9 long years.
Yeah. I'm gonna take you through a day in my life. It's pretty simple, man. There ain't much to it. Arizona, listen up. It's like a brand new morning.
What is going on, badasses around the globe? It is BADonny, and today I'm bringing you another podcast. We are going to be going on episode, I believe we're on episode 5 today. Possibly 6. Nope, we're on 5. So, you may be wondering why I started with that 9 years. Well, to simply put it, it has been 9 years almost, if not around that same time, that World at War was released. And I'm telling you right now, 9 years, what's so special about it? Well, with World War II zombies coming, well, World War II in general, coming in the next couple of months, it has been 9 years since we've had a World War II themed Call of Duty. And I can't tell you more than anything, I am very hyped for that. I can imagine what World War II zombies are going to be like, considering from the graphics, from the whole from the whole trailer, and just everything. It's making me want to I want World War II to come. I'm telling you right now, none of this infinite warfare shit. I just want this to end. Nobody's been liking it. Like, there's a couple of YouTubers that stream it and do videos on it, but I feel like in comparison to all of the other Call of Duties that we have to choose from, like World at War, or Black Ops 1, or even Black Ops 2, which everybody is going back to playing right now, it shows you that how bad Infinite Warfare was. But with the introduction and the trailer and the release of World War II, it's making me think, you know what? I am hyped for this. I don't have a PS4, but I cannot wait to see other people post videos on this and to watch gameplays of this and live streams. I am infinitely hyped for it. I haven't even felt this much joy for a game in many years, probably since Black Ops 3 released, and even so, I wasn't this hyped for Black Ops 3. I'm just so excited. I loved World at War. Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 1 was my first my first zombies, my first Call of Duty, and I played that. I very enjoy it. But when I got into World at War, it was different for me. As much as Black Ops 1 is my favorite, World at War is not too far behind. This game, it goes back to the roots of what zombies should be. And I'm honestly just saying it's going back to the roots of Call of Duty itself. And to be honest, with Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, even a bit of Black Ops 3, it's kind of been moving away from that war aspect. Yeah, it's still Call of Duty, but when you have shit like this, freaking the whole gingerbread thing from Advanced Warfare, just all these stupid skins and ideas, I feel like that's what took away from zombies and from Call of Duty. And that's why it wasn't so special anymore. Why nobody wants to go back and play it anymore. And that's why kind of Battlefield took the edge when Battlefield 1 came out. It's because we got all this garbage and shit that Call of Duty's been doing. And Activision and frickin' Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, and all these people, that they haven't gone back to the roots. And this is why I'm so happy that Sledgehammer's going to be doing this. It's because they're bringing what us Call of Duty players want. We've already got a Battlefield 1 based around the World War 1 kind of aspect. But all of us were wondering, what are you doing, Call of Duty? Are you really going to let Battlefield come beat you in this? And I'm telling you right now, once World War 2 comes out, I feel like everybody's going to switch, a big chunk of people are going to switch from Battlefield 1 to World War 2, because I am hyped for this. I have never been so hyped for a Call of Duty in a long, long time, like I said. And to be honest, I am excited. I can't wait. I honestly wish I could fast forward to that day, skip everything else that Infinite Warfare has to give us, and just go into World War II. And to be honest, once I get my PS3 back, I'm honestly thinking about doing and revisiting a lot of just the World War maps, the World at War maps. Just simply because of how nostalgic and fun they were. And I feel like World War II is going to be props for this. Although it's going to introduce new things to zombies, I feel like it's still going to kick around the basis of killing zombies. And that's what I'm very much am going to enjoy about that. But another thing that they have introduced in a theme, which like slowly took out of zombies, which I don't blame them because of whole like history of World War and all that kind of stuff. But they took the Nazis out of the zombies. Now you have all World War II, you have all those World at War maps that have Nazi zombies. You got Noct, you got Verrückt, you got Shinonuma, you got frickin' Eve, you got Derice. But after Kino der Toten introduced, they kind of pulled that Nazi kind of aspect out of it and just kind of made it zombies, Call of Duty Zombies. And I feel like in a way, it still is a good game mode regardless. I feel like the game in itself would have been a lot more to my liking and a lot of other YouTubers and other people's liking if it would have stayed Nazi Zombie, just simply for that nostalgic purpose. But although we all have to advance in that kind of stuff, I feel like if this would have stayed like that, Call of Duty would even be more memorial than what it is now. It would be different, and that's what I love about it. But other than striving from the World War II topic, I want to say to all of you guys, I'm sorry for not posting, and I constantly bring excuses for this, and I extremely apologize for that. But I'm going to be bringing out more podcasts for you guys in the next couple days, because I have one lined up with Noah coming up, or High October. I'll leave a link in the description to make sure to go check him out. As well as I'm going to be doing another podcast with somebody. It's not totally confirmed yet, but I'm still trying to work that all out and all that stuff. The guy's offline, and like right now I'm kind of like trying to get a hold of him. But I decided to do this podcast on my own because I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Yeah, I'm never gonna do that again. But I really honestly just cannot wait for that, and that's pretty much the point of this first part of it. The next part is why I've been busy. I know you all think it's school, and that's exactly the problem here. School has been a kick in the ass, and trust me, it's a big difference from grade 11. Like, I honestly had so much time to post in grade 11. I almost posted every day on my other channel. But now it's at that point, like, right now, the last video I made, other than the one yesterday, or the day before that, probably when this is going to go up, was about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And I honestly am ashamed of that. I am totally, like, if I wasn't so much trouble at school right now, like, if I wasn't struggling so badly, I honestly would post more. And I feel ashamed of myself for not doing that. I feel like this has been affecting you guys, but as well as me. And on the contrary, I want to bring you guys more content and more everything. Like, I'm going to be bringing hopefully a Pokemon next, I'm thinking tomorrow, if not the next day. Because I still have to study for some stuff. I have to get caught up. Because I missed Friday, which was roughly around the 28th, I think. If I'm not correcting. Because I had to go out and visit, like, a grandfather. He's about to pass away, and it's a very sad thing. But I missed that day, and I fall so far behind. Like, we did a lesson that on Friday that he's not even going to be posting it up on the place where I get caught up. So like I have to learn this all from scratch, and even though it's all stuff I reviewed from previous grades, I sucked at that unit. This stuff is polynomials. All of you may be thinking, oh, that's such an easy course, and some of you that are maybe in lower grades, it's like, what is that? It is a shitstorm. That's what it is. Like, I honestly hate polynomials. Like, that stuff is like with the parabolas and everything. If you guys don't know what that is, you'll be learning that probably in the next couple of years. But that stuff is honestly like the worst thing ever. I almost failed it in 20-2, which, like I said in my previous podcast, I think it was. It's like our Canadian equivalent of School of your guys' in the United States. I don't know what it's like in you guys. But yeah, it's honestly, I'm very nervous for this. Because like right now I'm probably sitting at roughly around a 70-ish. And I'm kind of like at that point where I'm like, I'm kind of nervous about it. But, you know, it's going to be difficult. And I honestly don't know what to expect. But I'm going to be trying to grind hard both on YouTube and at school regardless. And I'm going to see, because like I graduate probably on the 24th of June, somewhere like that. And then once that's done, I'm pretty much done. We're probably going to be moving again, which, no surprise there. But once that gets all settled in, I get a job going, and like, it probably won't get the first day, so it'll give me, like, probably a couple days to record a couple of videos and get all that stuff lined up. Then I'll be solid there, but for now, things are just going the way they are. I can't wait to bring the other podcast with Hacktober. I might also do one with Josh or Swarkla. I don't know what's going on with that. I want to get a couple of people on just so I'm not simply by myself, because last week I did one, or was it last week? 2 weeks ago I did a podcast by myself explaining why I wasn't at school and like why I wasn't at school. You freaking scrub. Why I wasn't posting on YouTube and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can bring out more videos if I can. I'm going to be doing more top 5s because I got an awesome top 5 I want to bring probably in the next couple of days on, or not even a top 5, but an awesome video that I want to bring based on zombies, especially for the review, like DLC 5 coming for Black Ops 3 and all that stuff. These are, I'm not going to spoil it now, but you guys will really enjoy it when it posted up. So anyways, I think that's all I have to really cover. I covered World War II as well as why I've been super ass busy, and yeah. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like. It really does help me out, as well as make sure to check out my previous video. Subscribe. Also comment. I will reply to every single one of you. Unless this is like 5 years from now and I have like 2 million subscribers or something, which that's not gonna happen. But I'm a modest guy, and you know what? I don't know what the future has in store for me. But if we do hit that at the one point in our lives, I will be so happy. But you know what? We'll wait for the time to come. But yeah, other than that, make sure to do all that kind of stuff, and I will talk to you later. Asserted.